Hello, good morning, and this is how we make zao, the Bhutanese beaten rice. Let's see. So we put it in this type of bowl. We put fire and then stir it. So what happens is then the fire should not be very hot, but we should stir it properly, and the rice should be mixed with oil because in order to prevent it from sticking it to the bowl there. So it is being heated from the oven with this type of firewood, not under a very intense heat, because if it is made under intense heat, then the beaten rice product would somewhat become like this. So instead of doing that, this type of quite not really yellow, but the white ones would be really better to eat. That is why my mother is stirring it, and you keep it on the oven with fire for at least maybe, let's say, maybe it turns into yellowish color, and after it turns into a yellowish color, what happens is that it is being put into the aluminum bowl there, and after making it like this, then what happens is we will make it put into a plastic bag that is airtight, because if you keep it exposed like this into the bowl, then the product, the zao, Bhutanese zao, will not be that crunchy. So that is why we need to store it in a plastic. And after that, what happens is, whenever we take tea, or when a guest comes to the house, we either mix it with butter, or sometimes it is best taken with butter tea. So this is one of the Bhutanese ingredients. We call it as zao, Z-A-W, or we can say it as somewhat fried beaten rice of the Bhutanese product. So when the fire goes off, my mother is making it again, but again I make a point that the fire should not be very strong to prevent it from getting it overboiled. So this is how my mother is stirring, and slowly we can see the changes there. Now most of the rice there are turning it into somewhat brownish color. So after almost few turning it into brownish color, and some turning from white to somewhat pale in color, then she will pour it again down into the bowl. So this is the process of making zao. She's stirring it to prevent it from getting overcooked. So this is the product that we have famously, wow, it's very hot now, famously called as the Bhutanese zao. Yeah. So if you take it with a butter tea, this is very crunchy, and it can substitute your lunch, breakfast, or dinner also. Thank you for watching.